Beast!
Say, I'm YouTube famous now.
No, I'm not going to go that far. I'm not going that far.
Danny just picked up this massive bag of girl baby things that someone on like the local Facebook group was just giving away, and there was so much in here. Ollie saw these little shoes and he was like, oh my gosh, I'm showing the boys, and he ran upstairs to show the boys.
He actually went, oh.
Yeah, they're so diddy. So yeah, isn't that nice for someone to just be like, they've obviously had a clear out and like just passing it along. So yeah, I'm going to go through this.
Guys, so it's the next morning now. I thought it'd be nice to go through that big bag of things that, you know, that kind lady put up on Facebook group. I said to Danny it'd be nice to give her like a box of chocolates or some flowers or something like that to say thank you, because that's so nice. As much as for her it's probably great just to get it out of the house, and that's kind of why I took, you know, black bags upon black bags to the charity shop, because you just want it out, don't you? But even still, that's so sweet of her. So the kids are back at school this morning after 6 months off. Liam actually went back last Thursday and he was so happy to go back to the school. But then when he come home, he wasn't as pleased because they put them in like bubbles, and the bubble that he's in, he isn't with any of his friends, which they always do that to him. Ever since he was at like junior school, when they changed classes around, it was always him that ended up losing all his friend groups. And I don't know if it's because he's so placid and he just gets on with it and he doesn't really make a fuss, that they kind of take for granted that, oh, Liam's alright, he can be put with anyone and he'll be fine. But they always do it. They did it when he went to secondary school. All his friends from juniors was in one group, and then he was put in another. They call it like houses or colleges or something, but there's 4. So all their breaks and their lunch times and everything is completely separate. So it's not like he doesn't see his friends at all. And then he just makes new friends, and then they go and separate him from them as well. So that's really sad. Ollie was thrilled to be going back this morning. Bless his little heart. Hopefully that continues, that enthusiasm continues. Because if you remember, before he broke up from school, he was having quite a tough time. And he's actually thrived at home doing homeschooling, and he's learnt loads. We've done things like play shop. I probably should have recorded it. It was so funny. I got loads of bits out on the table and Liam was the shopkeeper, and then I got some money out and Ollie was buying things from Liam, and Liam was hilarious. Ollie would be like, how much is this? And Liam was going, oh, that's handmade, that's going to be expensive. He had me laughing so much. And then he was sorting out the change, so we were doing it really, really interactive. And then yeah, he learned the 12-hour clock comparison to the 24-hour clock. When I was talking to one of my friends, Nick, she's like, Helen, they don't learn that until year 5. I was like, well, he's learnt it, so he's actually going back to school ahead of what he came out as, because we just had more time, and yeah, so hopefully that helps him sort of ease back in with confidence, knowing that he is that bit ahead. Because we're saying, by the time you go back to school, your head's not going to fit through that door, you know so much. So, you know. So you did see this fan thing. This was at the top. I thought this was really, really cool, because it can go on the buggy, but it can also go in the car to stop the sun from going in baby's eyes. So that's really, really good. I have no idea what's in here. The picture that she put up just looked like a bag of stuff, and I saw this, I thought this is really cool, you know, for a newbie to lay in. And it smells really, really clean, I have to say, so bless her. There are some things in here that are really, really pink, and anything that I, you know, can't make use of, then I'll donate to the charity shop. But this, I mean, it's really pink, but this is, look, polo. Unbelievable. It's even like kicking about in the garden or whatever. It's just so kind to just hand this all like that. Look at this. Mickey Mouse snowsuit. Unbelievable. I showed you the little shoes. So cute. There's also a little pump, a little glittery pump. It's one of them. Sure, the other one will be in there somewhere. And then tights. It's just so much. What's this? It's like, I'm not even sure. Wow. Bless her. And then I think that just goes over the top. How nice to just, oh my gosh, I can't really bend like I used to with my bumps getting so big. I'm 31 weeks now. More tights. And I only went to the charity shop the other day and I picked up some bits. More tights. This is really pretty, look. The little fleece. What are these called? Like tanks where they don't have the arms? Really sweet. My hair's getting in my nerves. I think this is what goes on the door. Is that what goes on the door? Is it? I have no idea. Some sort of contraption. I think it is. Is that a door bouncer thing? Oh, look. Oh my gosh. Honestly, there's stuff full in here. Cool. That's not even a baby girl thing. What is this? Medium Nike camo jumper. Well, that will be a touch for me. I definitely need to take her some chocolates and some flowers. Definitely. Another snowsuit. Oh my gosh. The arm's stuck. Unbelievable, really. Oh. Honestly, there's just tons and tons of stuff. Poor Liam, I'm going to have to send Liam in the attic. Cameron's scared of heights, so he won't go in the attic. So Liam is the one that will go up in the attic, and then as I go charity shop and I buy a few bits, I give it to him, and then he goes up and he sticks them in the right boxes. So he's going to be like, hello. He will do it, but he'll be up there a while. That's a really pretty dress. Love the it's got a stain on it. I'm sure I can get the stain out. That's really pretty and thick. See, I'm not too keen on this. So that's one that I'll donate. Oh, more little shoesies. I love baby clothes. I just love them so much. That's the other shoesie. Another knitted dress. I really like these. Oh, bless. Oh look, that is so cute. What age is this? This would be like a perfect Christmas outfit. What have we got? 6 to 9 months. No. Unless she's a really big baby. But that is stunning. Again, that's something I would wear if it would fit me. Another snowsuit. This is nice. See, I quite like this colour of pink. Can you believe she was just getting rid? I was like, come and take this. And when I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, she's like, no thank you, because it gets it out of my house. And I do get it, like I said, because I was getting rid of stuff. Baby grows. But still. Oh, look at a little cardie. Little lace type cardie. See, I'm not sure about that. I think that's a bit too bright for my taste. Oh, there's another checked dress. 2 of them. Ooh, what size is this one? 3 to 6 months. Yay! That would fit baby for Christmas. So when she goes to see Father for Christmas, she can wear this. It looks so cute. And there's some really, really like wide age groups here. So this is 18 to 24 months. So this has really kicked me out, hasn't it? Ooh, this is a pretty dusty pink. That's so pretty. That lovely colour. Primark, 12 to 18 months. It's really pretty. Nice pair of thick tights. More jeans. There's so much in here. And I've got baby blankets. See what I mean? It's just, honestly, it's never ending. I'm not sure what this is. Any guesses? Does it go inside a car seat, or maybe it goes inside a buggy or something as a liner? Oh look, love. Oh, that's that Tigger top. That'll go for that pyjama bottom, won't it? Can't believe I'm having a little girl. I can't believe it. Ooh, I love this hat. Again, that's something that I would really wear. Love that. They're Baby Gap. Do you know, I got this Baby Gap like dress from the charity shop, and in the charity shop it's like £3 for £1, and then I looked online, and for a very similar one, I think it's just the one I've got's got a button at the back, and the one online is a slightly darker shade. £27. I was like, oh, £27 for a baby dress that they'll grow out of in, you know, a matter of like 8 weeks. Could you imagine? I know there's probably people out there that obviously do buy it, but I was like, Baby Gap stuff is so expensive. That's cute if you had a little occasion to go to. Like a little party dress. Danny's actually off work today, and he's at the gym at the moment, but I ordered a bracelet. I've actually lost my Pandora bracelet. I don't know what I've done with it. I know it's in the house somewhere, I cannot find it. But I ordered another bracelet, and I'll show you it when I get it, but I ordered it like as a gift for myself from the baby kind of thing. It's got the kids' names on it, so obviously I won't wear it until I've had the baby. I ordered it and it was too big, and me and Danny like tried to measure my wrist and stuff like that, because it's a bangle, it has to sort of slip on then stay on. So I had to take it to a jeweller's and have it sort of amended so it would fit, and they've messaged me to say that it's ready, so I need to go and pick that up, and I'm so looking forward to having that, even though I'm not going to wear it yet. But I'll show you that later. I might even do a bump update a bit later as well. Show you how big I'm getting, because yeah, the tummy is growing. Love this colour. What do you call this colour? Like a dusky rose or something like that. It's really pretty. There's so much in here. I could go on for another blanket. I could go on for days, honestly. It's so nice of her. Oh my gosh, they're frilly socks. That's what my mum used to make me wear when I was little. Frilly socks. And I remember she used to make my brother dress up as a sailor. Oh my gosh. If I tried to dress one of my boys up as a sailor, they'd be like, really? They wouldn't have it. I'm sure there's photos about it somewhere of Jason all dressed up as a little sailor and went to a party.
So Cameron helped me put the clothes in piles 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12. There's tons of 12 to 18, which is quite good because when I go charity shop, I'll know where I've got less, and I'll know to pick up. I also picked up the bits that I got from the charity shop and brought them down. So these orange tights were from the charity shop, as well as this, and this little cute top was from the charity shop as well. Yeah, and this was from the charity shop, which I really like. So it's all ready to go in the attic. So I done my nails as well. more of like an autumn colour. This is that bracelet that I picked up. It's from Little Bird Studio. So she has a website, but she also sells on eBay. And yeah, it says strong roots produce beautiful leaves. And then it's plain and you can have whatever you want added to it. So I was online and just looking at many quotes, and this was the one that I really liked, because obviously you know that I'm quite spiritual and I'm into nature, so the tree reference was something that was very like touching to me. And then I've got these little rings and they have names engraved on them. Let me try and, so Cameron, Liam, Ollie, and then baby Ella. So I'm not going to wear this, I'm going to put it away until baby's born. But yeah, it's nice to treat myself. It's sterling silver as well, really well made, really sturdy.
So I just thought I'd come on and end the vlog. I didn't end up showing you a bump shot, like a bump update, so I thought I'd just come and do that now. Yeah, I am getting quite big, although everyone that sees me says that I'm quite small, but to me it's, you know, very heavy and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'm huge, but you know, other people not so much. I have been getting a lot of Braxton Hicks, and they are quite painful. I remember with my others, the more children I've had, the more painful Braxton Hicks get. So this time round, it's like when you get them, it's like, oh, like they can be quite painful. And other symptoms, I've been really tired. This week, like the other day, I even had a snooze in the day, and that is so not like me. I don't sleep during the day, but I was just so tired. I had to lay on the sofa and just like had an hour's sleep. I've just been getting so tired. Yeah, so my body's like, slow down, Helen, slow down. Not that I'm doing much. But yeah, I also had a question about Cameron and what he's doing, as I spoke about like Liam and Ollie going back to school. Cameron is actually going back to college. He ideally wanted to get an apprenticeship this year, but with everything that's been going on with COVID, it's difficult for kids to get apprenticeships anyway, but with COVID on top of that, is especially difficult. He has decided to go back to college full time, and he's decided to take a change. He's not going to do electrical, he's going to go and do plumbing. So he did plumbing, then he did electrical, and now he's going back and doing his level 2 plumbing. That's what he wants to do. So, you know, he thinks he prefers that. And it's good to, while he's young and he can get free education, it's good for him to get as much of it as possible and really make sure it's what he wants to do. And obviously he's got his level 2 electrical qualification that's not being taken away from him. But he thinks he prefers the plumbing side, so he's going to do that. Yeah, he's getting on really well with his driving. He had to drive by himself because he had college and I was taking the kids to school, so he had to go and enroll and do everything with college. So I was like, you just got to get in that car and you got to drive, and he did, and he did amazing. So since then his confidence has skyrocketed, and he's been like, I'll go get the boys from school for you and stuff. So he's been driving so much more. Although I've asked, I was like, oh, can you take me? And he's like, no, he will not have me in the car with him. He says he's not putting me at risk while I'm pregnant, bless him. So, but yeah, he's driving. He's looking for a little job. I'm trying to push that on him now, which I feel a bit bad, but also, even though he's 18, he needs a little job for himself. There's a fly that's just come in, and it's just like totally like thrown my trail of thought. It's been so warm outside that I've got the back door open and flies. Don't like flies. So yeah, I've been trying to convince Cameron to go and look for a little job anyway, just anywhere, just to give a bit of pocket money. See, I don't mind giving him fuel money for his car, because if he weren't driving, I would either have to give him money for a bus pass, which buses around our area is so expensive. And when I was volunteering in a school, it was costing me a fortune for him to go to and fro college by bus. So when I was taking him in my car, it costs fuel in my car. His car is so much cheaper to run than mine, so I may as well give him a bit of fuel money. That's not a problem, but even still, at his age, it'd be just so good for him to have a bit of money on his hip, be able to not ask like, oh, can I have some money for this, or can I have some money for that, but actually just have money to spend as he wants. And yeah, give him some pride in that he is buying stuff for himself, and yeah, he'll make new friends. I just think at his age, it's good for him to have a little job. I had a little job at his age, you know what I mean? And as much as he likes his little life and he likes his cushy little life, it's like, no, you know, you're 18 now. You should go and get yourself a little job. It's good for you. So that's kind of what we're pushing at the moment. So even though he is at full-time education still, I'm not like, you have to get a job, but you know, he can have a little weekend job and give himself a bit of pocket money. I think it'd be good for him. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.